Greetings, guys, to my whole V family around the world. This is once again your Chief Pathman Senathirajah recording the Wednesday message on Wednesday. So most probably you're going to get this a bit late night on Wednesday or Thursday morning. Yesterday was a great day, 7th of October. It was the birthday of the one and only greatest upline ever, Dato Sri Vijay. And this Wednesday message is a dedication to him. All right, as my upline, as my teacher, as the greatest mentor that I will ever have in my life, and the visionary who made it possible for all of us to be at the stage of our lives that we are right now. Over the years, 16 years, I've had the honor of sitting by his side, walking by his side, watching him like a little kid, all right, build this company from nothing but a dream that he had in 1998, and how his dream today has evolved into a revolution of financial freedom, how his dream, like a light, has lit millions of dreams around the world, including yours and mine. Now, in 16 years, I've gone up on stage, I've edified him, I've spoken about him, I've introduced him at VCons, at events, at external events, at many platforms around the world. But today, I want to share with you the man that I have learned to know, the man that I have learned to love, to respect, to follow, and be loyal to for life. Now, Dato Sri Vijay is seen sometimes as a complicated intellectual, all right, as a man who is leaps and bounds ahead of all of us. His thought processes, his magnitude of knowledge, his wisdom, the way he looks at life, I have never seen in another human being. But ultimately, the man I know is a humble man, a man who stands firmly for what he believes in, never allows, all right, himself to be put in a situation unless it's the best for the people around him. Now, when I started my journey with him, I was just telling the story last night at his birthday party. I was 23 years old. I was riding a motorbike, all right, a two-wheel motorbike, 70cc, which was handed down to me from Kuna to Sati to myself. So it's like fourth or fifth hand, because we bought an old bike. And I swear I had $20 in my bank account. That was my life savings. That was 16 years ago. And I met him. And from then till now, he has given me so much that I can't even quantify it. He has given me millions of dollars, given me the opportunity to make millions of dollars, improve my lifestyle, my family's life, to an extent that I couldn't even dream about it. But more importantly than that, he picked me up at 23 years old as a young, cocky, arrogant, full cup, lonely person. And he changed me. He broke me down, destroyed my ego, and built me up again to the point that my mother was proud of me. That today, Dato Sri Vijay is the reason why you listen to me, why you applaud me when I go on stage. Every time I go on stage at VCon, you guys clap, scream, I love you, Chief, thank you, Chief, and all of that. And every time as I walk up on stage, in my mind, I only say one thing: thank God for bringing Dato Sri Vijay into my life. Because the Pathman I was 16 years ago, I don't think a single person would clap or give me an accolade. And he did it for 16 years. His level of patience, his unconditional love and brotherhood is a blessing. He never gave up on me. Alright? Even when I gave up on him. He never gave up on me even when I hurt him or disappoint him. He kept holding my hand, never letting go, even if I tried to pull my hand away. He stood by me through the hardest times of my life. He stood by my mother through the hardest times of her life. And he's still today standing by my side. And I walk around with so much confidence and give you my best, because I know that when I speak, he's by my side. If I fall, Dato Sri Vijay Eswaran will be there to catch me. And today, I look around the company, I look around the network, and I see millionaires, success stories, international speakers, powerful, unbelievable networkers. And all of them started as morons, just like me. And they have become who they are today because of this man, this one man. And many times people ask me, alright, why is QNet better than every other company? And why should I join QNet? Because there are many network marketing companies around the world. But we have one thing. We have the greatest thing. We have Dato Sri Vijay Eswaran as our upline, visionary and mentor. And over 16 years, he has fought so many battles, and I've never seen a warrior as strong, but as patient and as loving and as silent as he is. He has shared with us his life experience, and he's the only leader I know who sincerely goes up on stage and sits with people every single day with one intent, that he wants us not to be like him. Alright, he always told me, from 16 years, he always told me, Pathman, I want you to be better than me. And I'm sitting there and thinking, oh my God, that will never happen. But he really wants me to be better than him. He said, Pathman, my dream is not to have 1,000 Vijay Eswarans. My dream is to have 1,000 people who are even better than Vijay Eswaran. And today we are 11 million people, 40 offices, and the strongest network marketing company the world will ever see, simply because of this one man, Dato Sri Vijay Eswaran. His commitment, his work. I work hard, guys. Alright? But if there's one man who works harder than me 10 times, it's him. If there's one man who can go up on stage every single VCon and mesmerize and change lives by just speaking the truth and just speaking from his heart, always, is Dato Sri Vijay Eswaran. And if you remember, every time he goes on stage, every time he speaks at any conference, on TV, interviews, he never takes credit for anything. He will always give credit to his mentors, his parents, Mahatma Gandhi, Nelson Mandela, Mother Teresa, Martin Luther King, John F. Kennedy. You hear these words. He will always say, I am not your upline, I am not the managing partner, I am not the executive chairman, I am just the assistant. He is the real upline. He is the real managing partner of the V. He is the real founder. That humility you will never find in a man like Dato Sri Vijay Eswaran. And yesterday was his birthday, and I don't think we can afford to buy him anything. He has reached a point today where money doesn't make a difference to him anymore. That all his material dreams have become a reality. And last night, when I was hugging him and wishing him happy birthday, I asked him, what dreams do you have left? And he said, Pathman, my dreams today are not my own. That the dreams in my heart, in my mind, are the dreams of our downlines. That my hope, my wish, my dream is for their dreams to become a reality. And we always joke that, Dato Sri, when will you retire? And his answer is, never. I will never retire until all my downlines' dreams become true. Now that is the man leading us. That is the man who we proudly stand by his side. That is the man who serves us as a true servant leader. The man who founded the philosophy of in-service. The man who has no qualms at his stature to stop and hug anyone, to carry a chair, to help anyone anywhere. And I've seen this with my own two eyes. His love for your children is simply unbelievable. His belief that your children are going to be V partners comes from his heart. And today, this Wednesday message is a tribute to him, our upline, our mentor, the man who is the reason why I still sit in this chair today and work the way I work today. And I always joke with him, alright, Dato Sri, I'm not following QNet, I'm not following QI, I'm not following the V, I'm following you, and I will keep following you. Wherever he goes, it'll be my honor to just stand by his side. And I told him, you don't have to ask me to do anything. I can just stand there and smile like a moron. I always tell him that I've learned so much from him, not only by what he says, by the way he does things. When he speaks to others, I learn. By the way he travels, I learn. The fact that he speaks to everyone until today. He does more presentation than all of us in his own style. And he's talking about QI Tower in Dubai, QI Tower in India, QI Tower in Turkey, QI Tower in Russia, all over Africa. At this point of his life, when you have everything, most other men would retire, sit on a beach, drink mango juice and spend time with his family. But he says, the network is my family today. And every single day I go on stage or travel the world and sit and have coffee. This is my retirement. So this video, this Wednesday message is a dedication to a living legend, to a man who will be spoken about for generations to come, like Mahatma Gandhi, Nelson Mandela, Mother Teresa. That I told Dato Sri Vijay last night that the greatest compliment, Dato Sri, that you, the IRs, are giving him is one, that today there are parents who are telling bedtime stories about Dato Sri Vijay to their children. That his legacy will live on for generations to come. That people will write about him. The TV will speak about him. There will be movies made about him. That this man with humble beginnings, with humble parents, which grew up a simple life with nothing, which started this empire with nothing but the sweat on his back and a dream that he was willing to die for. And today, guys, after 16 years, last night at his birthday, when I was talking to him, I saw a sparkle in his eye. The same sparkle I saw in 1998. That after 16 years, that fire inside of him, that sparkle in his eyes is brighter than it's ever been. And he told me, Pathman, this is just the beginning. And I got charged up. I couldn't sleep the whole of last night. And I rushed to the office today and we had so many things to talk about. And when I lost my mother, I lost my last parent because I lost my father when I was young. So I remember hugging Dato Sri at my mother's funeral and telling him, now I'm an orphan. And he told me, you are never an orphan as long as I'm around. The world sees him as a father. And when he celebrated his birthday last night with a group of close friends and family, and you guys were celebrating his birthday all over the world, I realized one thing, that every 100 years, every few hundred years, God Himself decides to bring a special person onto the planet who will do His work, who will truly make a difference in the lives of people around Him and reach every corner of the world. And we have seen such personalities, legends, who we still talk about today. Even 100 years they've been gone. And I tell you now, and I'll tell you every single time, that Dato Sri Vijay is one of those personalities. He's a living legend. He is truly the chosen one. And I believe that our journey with him is a blessed journey. That you're not only lucky to be in QNet for the Complan, the products, your true blessing is to have him as an upline, having him as a mentor, having him as your protector, your guardian angel. So guys, wherever you are today, make your journey in QNet, make your success, make your max out, achieve your biggest checks as your gift to Dato Sri Vijay, as your tribute to this great man, because that's what he wants to see. He wants to see you make your dreams into a reality. So Dato Sri, if you're watching this video, thank you for coming into my life. Thank you for coming into our lives. And what we can give you is our loyalty for life. That's what we want and will give you. Happy birthday. We wish you true happiness. And thank you. Thank you for being there for us. We love you, Dato Sri Vijay Eswaran.